Hi, this is Bharti Vaish from Socializer Pro, once again welcoming you all to our talk show, No Limits. COVID, pandemic, lockdown, the words that wrench our core. Every one of us is affected by it in some way or the other. However, we being smart humans, we always find a way out. We started working online, shopping online, watching movies online. We have even started celebrating our birthdays online. But there is one set of living beings which has no clue what is happening around the world. Why all of a sudden people are seen less on the roads? They don't know. They don't know why garbage dumps from where they used to feed their little ones aren't full anymore. They don't even know why the corner tea stall from where they used to get their biscuits and buns is closed now. Well, I'm talking about the stray animals. They have no clue what is happening around. They don't even transmit this deadly virus, yet they are the worst sufferer. The number of cruelty cases against animals have increased considerably during this lockdown, as if people are taking out their pent-up frustrations on these poor living beings. Sometimes such actions are also an outcome of lack of knowledge about animal laws. So today we are going to talk to an animal activist, Ms. Lata Parmar, who is closely associated with Menka Gandhiji's organization, People for Animals. So let's welcome Lata from PFA, who would educate us on animal laws and rights. Hi, Lata. Welcome to our show, No Limits.
Hi.
Hi. So my first question to you is, what is PFA and how does it help animals and support people who care for animals?
PFA is the largest NGO of the nation that stands for animal rights. The entire name of PFA is People for Animals. So it is people for animals, for their rights. And we deliberately stop every kind of cruelty that is reported to us legally. We help each and every animal as well as animal lovers who really want to help, who are harassed by societies, who are harassed by any individual, or maybe they're not getting any support from anywhere. So when they report us, it is our duty that we have to help animals. When we see any sick animal, when we see injured animal, how to help them, how to get connected to hospitals, how to get connected to vets, how to help out that particular rescuer, the first time person who is actually engaging himself or herself into animal welfare. We help out everyone, every single person who comes to us with the hope that PFA will help animals, and we do help, and this is everything is official and we do within the ambit of law.
That is wonderful. That's really wonderful. As you rightly said, people are in need of such organization because most of the time we don't even know what to do. So my second question to you is, we are unaware about laws that exist in India for animals. Most of us, even we love animals, we are not very clear about the animal laws. Could you please brief us on the same?
First and foremost, your Indian Constitution article says that we have to be compassionate on every animal and birds. That is 48A 51G. That is that implies to every individual of this nation who is residing in the boundaries of the nation. Apart from that, there is IPC 428, 429, Wildlife Protection Acts, Cattle Protection Acts. So many things that are actually working for the protection of animals. We cannot be cruel to any animal, miss any animal. There should be a human way of dealing with animals. And animals were nowhere a nuisance to this society. Actually, we are the last species that came on this planet. And somewhat we have taken their land, but on a bigger ground, we should have a bigger heart for these animals. When we understand their behavior, their heart, that time we actually bring up ourselves to become a human being. Being a human being means you need to have humanity. And police, SPCAs, these all departments are empowered to take cognizance of any kind of animal cruelty. It is the work of the individual group NGOs who has to report to these organizations, this police department, commissioner zone, police department, local zone, BMC regarding all this stuff. Our efforts will somehow save the animal. And reporting cruelty is somewhat stopping a cruelty also in that area, and awareness also among people.
Absolutely. Okay, so my next question is the most crucial one, I'm sure you must have come across this issue on and off. Some of the societies have, beautiful people who understand the true meaning of coexistence and accept their building or community dogs with open arms. In fact, I have seen a couple of society wherein children are encouraged to take care of the dogs around, thereby they teach them compassion. But then we also have societies which raise a stink for feeding animals and even talk about relocating them. How do we handle such residents? What laws are applicable here? And what is the procedure to be followed when they try to intimidate the caregivers?
The same laws are applied even for the residential areas. Okay, society who is registered under deputy registrar and having their own bylaws needs to have acknowledgement from the deputy registrar office first and foremost. They cannot make any illegal bylaws. They cannot make any bylaws that clashes with the constitutional rights and constitutional laws of the nation. Regarding animals, they don't hold any power to make any laws. They have to just regulate the laws that are being casted by the Animal Husbandry Department and Animal Welfare Board of India. Every person residing in the society is an Indian citizen. Finally.
Right.
So all the laws are implied on them. There is no separate section that that's a society, so there are different laws for society. Nothing like that. You cannot bifurcate laws according to your categories and according to likes and dislikes of people. Okay?
Right.
We have to ensure that there is no cruelty on animal. In a society, there should be a bigger heart that if there are animals, get them sterilized, feed them in designated spots, teach children to be compassionate to them. They are not finally nuisance. They are finally part and parcel of nature, like how we are. We cannot exist without them.
So assigning a area